Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. Hey. Ho. Hey. Ho. Happy Sunday. Sorry guys, good morning. Good morning and good morning. Good morning to each and every one of you. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you slept well, right? I hope your morning is a good morning so far. I know it's still early for some. But yeah, I wish you all nothing but a wonderful Sunday. I am up. I've been up actually off and on throughout the night, and I'm just going to, I'm doing multiple things today. I just took some leave. Really bad headache. Not yet migraine. Well, we're not looking for no migraine. I'm just saying it's not a migraine, but it is a very bad headache. I just took a leave for that and for my lower back. Lower back this morning is having words with me. Why, I don't know. But I decided, and I'm trying to move as quickly as I can, y'all. I've just been, as you're aware, pretty worn out lately. And I'm not complaining because there's so many people in this world who are going through some things who are really, truly worn out. So the little things that I go through are nothing compared, right? Of this, I am aware. So I try not to complain. It doesn't mean that what I go through is not important. I'm just saying, yeah, no. So guys, I'm going to talk to you while I make breakfast. I'm going to make some French toast this morning. Nothing heavy at all, just some French toast. I got some cheese yesterday, so I'm going to make cheese egg as well. But I'm making French toast, and I'm starting on tonight's dinner. So in this pot, I have the yellow rice for me. I'm going to make fried rice, yellow rice for me. This pot, I have the regular rice for Jeremiah, the brown rice, okay? So before I even started this, y'all, I had to wash the dishes. So that's why I'm just now talking to you guys. But I don't know, okay. Cut my head off and everything. Let's do this. I'll get it together at some point, you guys. But can you see that better now? Yeah. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to do some French toast for breakfast and some cheesy scrambled egg, and I'll probably slice up some hot dogs that we have in there. You guys know we can always use, you know, multiple. There are multiple uses for many ingredients, you know, seriously, multiple. So I just use cinnamon, okay. Now I'm using nutmeg, right? Now, if I had vanilla, I would use that. But I do not have vanilla extract. That's okay. You can also use creamer. Especially if you have a creamer that has a flavor, right? Like me, vanilla. Usually it would be vanilla. In this case, I do not. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress about it. And I just realized, y'all, I put 4 eggs in here and I didn't need to. Wow. I think my brain was focused on scrambled eggs. Oh, well. So, I put some sugar. So that means I'm going to have to make a little bit more than what I intended on making. Okay, so my French toast mix is ready. Let's go ahead and wash out my fork. I always keep a bowl of dishwater, as I'm sure some of you are aware. Okay, dry it off. Set it there. Plate. Close this up. I put the eggs here because I still have to make boiled egg. And I use oil. Okay, some people use butter. I do not. I may use butter afterwards. I do not use butter unless I have to. I do not cook it with butter. And for some reason, as I said, this side, the stove tends to tilt this way. So yeah, I'm going to make fried rice. I'm going to try to get all this done before it's time for me to go to church. Now, Jeremiah did say he was going to go with me. Whether he's going to go or not, hold to that, I don't know. He thought Granddad was preaching. Hold on, you guys. Alright, I apologize. I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and get ready here. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn my eye down a bit now that it is hot. This boy tied this bread. Hold on. A little tight there. Lord Jesus. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do regular chicken fried rice for Jay, and I'm going to do chicken fried rice for myself as well, but mine is going to have mixed vegetables in it. I'm going to have onions and bell pepper in it, and I'm going to use the yellow rice because I think, who said you couldn't? And I think it gives a lot of flavor. So that's what I'm going to do for me, and that is what I'm going to be eating all week. Period. I'm not gonna be making a whole bunch of this, that, and the other, you know, and just stuff in my mouth, my face. That's what I'm going to eat all week. I'm seriously trying to get it together. And Monday is gonna start the beginning of a new week. This is what I'm gonna do, right? So hopefully I can get all this together before it's time for me to leave. But what I wanted to talk to y'all about, because I still have to take my bath, get my clothes on. I have no idea what I'm wearing yet. I had a dream last night, right? And I'm going to try to remember this. I was going to get up and record it, but I was so tired. When I came home, I laid down. I went to sleep. Like, I had no idea. I just went to sleep. I woke up because my daughter called, and at that time I'm thinking, oh my God, it's really late. But it wasn't. It was just 7 something. I'm thinking it's 12 o'clock. It's 7 something. So after I talked to her, I honestly laid right back down. The TV was on. It was watching me. So I ended up laying right back down. And what I did is I fell asleep, and I just kept waking up off and on throughout the night. The next time I woke up, I think it was around 11 or something like that, or 10, and then again around 12, then 1 something, then 2 something. It was like that all night. I was hot, then I was cold. You know, it was crazy. The cat kept playing with my feet. It was just nuts. But in this dream, I remember something went down, right? And I think I was a witness to whatever it was. And because I was a witness, the person that did whatever took place was in jail, I believe. Okay, I'm trying to just go by what little bit I remember. And so we're all out on the porch just having a nice time, beautiful porch, and somebody was telling me, hey, you need to be careful, this person's brother's riding around looking for you, you know, for turning in his brother or whatever, right? I'm like, okay. Actually, I don't even know how I reacted. I don't know. But in the dream, it was like everybody was trying to keep me safe. Yet we are all outside, out and about, and they kept saying, you know, you shouldn't be in the open, you shouldn't this and you shouldn't that. And I don't ever recall in the dream responding to anything or anyone about this. We just all outside, right? And so all of a sudden, somebody pulls up, and it happened multiple times. Someone pulled up, pulled out a gun, and now the first time it happened, the person was, I think what was happening was they were riding around, right? It was in the dream. I remember it was a black 4-door car, nice car. All windows were tinted, and the same car just kept riding around. And so then someone gets out. I think they got out. I don't know if they walked up on me. I don't remember, but the person had on a black sweater, hoodie sweater. Got out, had a gun, was like, this is for my brother, and pulled the trigger. And now in the dream, I think the person ran off. I don't know, just assuming I'm dead. I don't remember getting hit. I don't remember anything. All I remember is after that trigger was pulled, I'm back on the porch again, and we all hanging out, you know, and they're saying, you know, you shouldn't be out in the open. You know, you shouldn't this, you shouldn't that. And again, this car is riding around, right? And so then somebody rides around and they hang out the window and they shoot and they drive off. Again, I don't ever remember getting shot, just getting shot at, right? And then after that, again, same thing. We all out on the porch, having a nice time. People are saying you shouldn't be out. You know, you should be watching it. You know, da-da-da-da-da. Again, I never even saw my own face or nothing. You know, we're just all out. I never responded to anything or anything. We're just having a good time. This time around, if I remember correctly, I think the car came around again. This time somebody got out of the vehicle because it was like, why won't she die? And I remember this time around, I'm getting shot in my back, right? I didn't feel anything. I still don't think I even died or anything, right? And at some point, because it just kept happening, at some point, the police came and arrested this person. So this person and his brother were in jail. So it was really crazy. Like, sorry, y'all. We had went to the grocery store yesterday with my mom and my sister, and they were buying stuff, and I got some juice, a pack of cheese, and 2 loaves of bread. That's it, you know. Oh, and my mom bought this eggs, and she gave me split them with me because I think it was like 60 of them or whatever. But anyway, she noticed on her receipt today there was stuff on the receipt that neither of us purchased, and they were just saying how people were saying how Walmart they're being very sneaky and they're adding things on people's bills. Crazy. So anyway, yeah, guys, in the dream, again, at some point the police came, arrested the person, and that was that. I woke up and that was that. I didn't feel any kind of way. I mean, you know, I think I just wasn't worried about it. You know, when you got God. Y'all see my French toast? Beautiful, right? Go ahead and take it out. Beautiful. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. And then of course you can put, which I usually do, put butter on it when it's hot. But right now I'm doing other things, so that'll be later. And what you can do is you can put you some butter, in a bowl. You can put some butter in a bowl, microwave it, and pour it over. So let's go on to the next ones. Again, oil. But yeah, y'all, that was my dream. Other than that, I didn't really have any dreams. I was just up, off and on, watching different programs. I don't know if I put enough yellow. Yeah, that should be enough yellow rice. I wonder if I put enough yellow rice for me. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Y'all, my head is just pounding. But that's how my morning has been. My night, I just been asleep. Had that dream and woke up and I just laid there for a while. Was supposed to get on my hands and knees and pray, but I didn't. I did get up and pray while I was charging up, getting my charger to charge up my tablet. And so I figured, you know what, let me go ahead and wash the dishes from yesterday, get started on everything, and talk to you guys this morning. And then once I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and take myself a nice bath. Church starts at 11. It's 7:57, so I would like to be done with everything that I'm doing now by 9 or 8:30 actually. I don't really want to be any later than that. So let me put my egg here. Still have to make the scrambled egg. Sugar I can put over here, back where it belongs, because at the end I can still sprinkle a little sugar. Now I should be right now while this is making, I should be chopping up my bell pepper and onion. So I'm going to get ready to do that. So yeah, I'm just pretty much multitasking this morning. So let me get another. Actually, chop up. Oh, and another thing. I'm laying there last night, and I heard this noise. This boom. I was like, is somebody trying to come in on me? Yeah, I was so tired. It took me a moment to focus. Chopper and knocked over the Christmas tree. Knocked it over and fell over on the table. I was like, Lord Jesus. I was too tired. I just slid it back up. That's it. You know, because when I came home yesterday, my mom had gave me, she had some Christmas decorations and things in a bag. And she gave me a bag to go through, see if there was anything I wanted. And I did see a scarf, some balls that go on the tree, and a bow tie. So I took those two items, and when I came home, I put them on the tree. I'll show it to y'all in a minute. I just want to go ahead and get started on my onion and bell pepper. But yeah, so I'll show that to y'all. But when I came home, I went ahead and I put the scarf around the top of the tree so it looked like Grinch had a red scarf. No, I put the bow on. Which one did I do? I think I did both, to be honest with y'all. Now that I think about it, Lord Jesus. To make it look like Grinch had on a tie or a scarf or something. That's what I was going for. I did go in my closet because when I first moved here, you know, I didn't celebrate Christmas, and I probably won't celebrate it really this year, but I do have the tree. Last time I didn't even have a tree, but this time we have the tree. So if I do see the kids this Christmas, I am going to go and get some snacks and things, because especially the little ones, that's what they love the most. I remember one Christmas I was so worried about what to give people, because I didn't have a whole lot, and went to the dollar store and bought a bunch of snacks and treats and things for the kids, and they liked that more. But they were little then, right? So, you know, I figured maybe I might do something similar this year and put it under the tree just for the kids to have fun. Coloring books and crayons and pencils and pads and things like that, you know, for the little ones. The older ones, I'm not so much worried about. The older ones, if I have any extra cash, you know, I will give them cash, you know, because most of the time at a certain age, kids would rather have cash anyway. You know, we're not always 100% of what their taste and their styles and whatnot would be. I would rather give them the bucks to do what they want to do with it, you know. And a lot of times they're going to go buy junk with it anyway. You know, food, junk, whatever, you know, or save up and get shoes or whatever they decide they want to do with it. They have that ability, you know. So, a second, you guys. Let me just wash my hands really quick. Turn over my toast. I'm going to switch spots because this side. Yeah, my little monster last night knocked over the tree, y'all. He knocked over the tree, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this cat. And I honestly don't think he did it on purpose. I had the computer charging, and so the charger was stretched across the cord. So in going back and forth, he probably knocked it, you know, pulled it and knocked it over. So yeah, just so you know, my bell pepper and my onion, everything is clean. I washed it a while ago. It's been in the refrigerator. Okay. And so I'm going to do something a little different today. And I did it before. But like I said, Jeremiah did not like the yellow rice. He prefers the white rice. Hold on. And I got a chopper up there. But a lot of times, guys, I just prefer to do it this way because it's been very relaxing and soothing to me, if that makes sense. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but it has. And I think it's been times when I've used choppers and other things to chop my vegetables and things, meaning my onions and bell peppers and whatever I decide to chop over in something. But for the most part, honestly, I just do it myself. I take my time and do it myself. And sometimes if I'm really in a hurry, I'll lay it out on the counter and chop, 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 chop on a plate, because I don't have a cutting board. I do need to get a cutting board. I had one a long time ago, y'all. When I was in Des Plaines, I had two actually. But with all the moving and the back and forth and the chaotic mess that go on, you lose a lot of stuff that you accumulate, and it sucks, right? Because when you move, you don't want to have to start over, you know, every time you relocate or whatever. And that's always been me and my situation and my family. Just, well, me and my kids, you know. And I won't even say them, I'll just say me, because it was them because of me. You know, they were children, like they had a choice, you know. You know, I didn't have a choice, I feel like, with a lot of stuff, but, you know, life. You live, you learn, you grow, period. You know, it's nothing new. I'm learning that more and more every day. You know, just keep moving, keep going forward. Don't keep stressing yourself about things like that, especially things, y'all, we cannot change. We cannot change, right? So let's go ahead and take this out. Let me show y'all. Can y'all see it? Taking out the next batch. That's so silly. I like to line stuff up. I don't know about anybody else. Ooh, the color on here is just beautiful, y'all. Can y'all see that, how beautiful this is? And like I said, usually I'll sprinkle some sugar over that. Beautiful. That's 4 already. So 2 for Jay and 2 for me. And actually I'm gonna do the next 2 for him, because a lot of times when I make 2, he's like, why you always only do 2? And I'll be like, man, a lot of times you sleep. And of course you can warm it up, but like the dinner, the breakfast I made for his thing, it was so much going on, he never ate it. And I ended up having to toss it. That's a waste of food, you know, when you ain't, you know, got no whole lot to be wasting. You don't want to waste nothing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, and this will probably be the last of this, hopefully. Because I didn't mean to do this much, but it's a good thing because, you know, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and get the last piece of bread. Dip it on in there. My hands, I don't want to put my hands back in the bread. Yep, this is it. Okay, so 4 eggs made 6 toast. And here we're getting down to the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more cinnamon and sugar to that, because I don't see it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can definitely do that. And always add a little bit more. Be careful not to overdo it. And you don't want have your pan all super sticky. That's one reason why it's best to do it before, when you have the seasoning running out. And I'm going to clean this right away. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little sugar on the ones that's already done. And I will melt some butter later. Okay. So this will be done. This will be done shortly. Alright. Go ahead and wash out the bowl. See, and I have some sausage I could be using, and I forgot about it, and I honestly don't feel like getting it out the freezer and whatever. Anyway, guys, so when I said we're going to do something different, so I'm going to use this canned chicken. I don't feel like throwing anything, so we're going to use this canned chicken. I'm going to drain it, and I'm going to season it really well. And as a matter of fact, I can actually do that now. I hear my tablet. It's ready for my morning study with Jesus and prayer. My mom was just telling me yesterday, when you're reading and stuff, don't go past. Same thing my dad used to say, don't go past anything, word or something you don't understand. And I told her, you know, most of the time I don't, but sometimes I do. And sometimes I do, you know. Not all the time. Okay. And add just a little more oil because cinnamon and sugar liable to burn a little bit. Alright, that's that. Check the rice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. I was going to use this bowl for my eggs, but I'm going to go ahead and put the chicken in here. And And I thought I had more than one can, and I probably do. Just don't feel like looking for it. So, let me see y'all, sorry. I thought I had more than one can. I just really don't feel like looking for it. I have a big can of the pork, but that's not what I want. Let's see. Yeah, no. Okay, so whatever this is gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up. So y'all can see, maybe a little better, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up. Okay. Alright, so chop that up. And I want to put this together now, but I may just put it together later because I want my rice to sit for a bit. But we'll see. So I'm going to use. I want it to be flavorful. So I'm gonna use. Oh, I think I'm about out though. I'll slap my mama in. Okay, so I'm gonna use Creole seasoning. And as y'all can see, I am out. And the rest of the slap your mama. So I'm out of both. Y'all see what I use most of the time. I don't use any more salt because both of those have a lot of salt. So we'll go ahead and just add a little pepper here. And that's it. I'm not going to do too much. And the reason for that is because once I cook it, if it needs to be seasoned more, I'll add seasoning later. Okay. So Jay's not all with the vegetables and the, but I'm going to go ahead and add onions because even when you go to the restaurant, they put onions in it and bell peppers and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to do that with this, but not with, I'm not going to use the vegetables for here. And so because I don't have the actual vegetables and things like that, I'm going to use the mixed vegetables for me that's in the can. And I probably won't use the whole thing. So go ahead and put this back in. And guys, I could make some really, really thick sugar water, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick with using the jelly. And that's a jelly that's about out. So this last two is a little bit darker only because remember I added the cinnamon. So that cinnamon and sugar. So that's how my toast look. Beautiful. Okay, put this out the way. Next, I'm going to go ahead y'all can see my pan is smoking. It's hot, but it's just this side. You turn it down, and not too low. I'm going to go ahead hot dog. I probably can cook this too, but I can make a hot dog if I get something I want to snack. This out. Guys, what are your plans today? You have anything planned? Are you going to Sunday church today? What are you doing? Let me know. I just feel like trying to open up that jelly. So, right. So far, I'm going to get time. You don't want your rice to be all super soft. But you want it done, right? So this is my Sunday morning so far, you guys, right? I had to give me another strainer. I had a little red one. It's so pretty. But like I said, all the moving around and this and the other. Okay. Mixing my rice. Okay. Now for my rice, what I'm going to do rice really needs to let it sit for a while. We'll make sure it's done. Okay. I want to season my rice a bit. And it's black because I use the black salt. I'll put this in the refrigerator. your hot dogs are going to be so good because I cooked it in the same pan with that I cooked the French toast. It's going to have a nice flavor to it. It really is. So that's that. Go ahead and put this here to wash. Now my eye is still on, but it's low. That's off. My chicken, okay. I was thinking about cooking it later, but I think I'm going to do it now because I was feeling if I do it later, I just leave it in the refrigerator. So you might think it's tuna if you don't go to church with me. But hopefully we do like this time. I have a feeling that he might change his mind, especially since he thought Granddad was going to be the speaker today. He wanted to go and see him and support. So I don't know. And then he came in late. Well, should I say early? Early this morning. I was like, dang, yeah, I thought you for sure would have stayed in last night to go to church. So that's why I'm not going to Sunday school, because based off our conversation this morning, he didn't want to go to both. It was going to be one or the other. And like I told him, either service is only 2 hours each. Sunday school is from 9:30 to 10:30. Well, Sunday school is an hour. 9:30 to 10:30. And then regular service is from 11, usually 11 to 2. So, and since he wanted to get some rest, I figured, okay, he's going to go to the morning service. So hopefully he will. And I did ask him if he wanted French toast before I waste my time. And are you going to eat it? He's like, yeah. So, alright guys, I'm sorry. I just have to watch as I go. I don't want to have, when you're done with everything, you want to sit down and relax and eat, and then you have a whole bunch of dishes you gotta wash. So I'm gonna cook this egg. I'm thinking the best way for me for the chicken, I'm gonna fry it up in my new pan here. Okay, whew, it's hot in here. So my rice is gonna go there. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up sky high. Get hot. It's just the dryer. Which one was the dryer? Lord Jesus. Where's this one? No, it wasn't. It was this one. Alright. I was right. Take this out. Okay. Now. In there. Oil in there. Okay, my egg, which I should have had ready already, but forgot. Sorry, guys. Hey guys, it's not best to when you're scrambling eggs for any reason to use plastic. It's always better to use glass or aluminum, but not plastic. That's what I was told a long time ago. And as you can see, I use a lot of egg, right? Because even when I'm going to make the fried rice, we're going to use egg. Okay. So little bit of water. Usually I use milk. If I have milk, use a little water. Just makes it a little bit fluffier. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. I have been using garlic salt. Don't feel like it right now. Powder, not salt. A little bit of pepper. You know what? I'm gonna use a little bit of garlic powder. Okay. Right. Super hot. The fact that you still sliding. These things are good, resealable, but it's hard to reopen them when your hands are wet. For me. I don't want it too hot because I don't want to burn my egg. Hot enough to be super hot. Y'all could have made some salmon to go with this morning. Crochet salmon patties. Maybe this would have been too much. So. Glass bowl heavy. Time is it? 8:29. things in my hand. So now I'm rushing because this is 8:30, and you already know I'm gonna get my dishes washed. I may not put them up right away now, but these mugs will be washed. And I'm gonna sit down and eat my food. And then 8:30. I wanna take a quick bath. My water's already ran. Sometimes, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I even eat my breakfast in the tub. But I was like, why do you take your plate in the bathroom? Why not? You never had strawberries while you in the bath? A glass of wine while you in the bath? Get your candles lit? Same difference. I'm relaxing, and then when I get through relaxing, just wash my butt, get the heck on up out of there and get to do what I gotta do. Anyway, everything's clean. I don't have to do anything. When I come back, church, I'll just assemble my fried rice 2 different ways. And that's if you want fried rice. You may just want to pour the meat over the rice, right? I don't know, but I'm making fried rice today. Yeah, when I come home, I'll finish that. And the egg, you know, fry up the rice and everything, and the egg and all of that for him. For mine, I'll need that plus the mixed vegetables. So I would probably come home and get the vegetables on first. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's going to be in 2 different pans, right? Because he doesn't like it the same way I do. Oh my God. I tasted this meat, y'all. It's seasoned so freaking good. I seasoned it so good. Oh, I have to give me some more seasoning. I'm out of the Creole and the Aunt Jemima. I have to get some more. This is just too freaking. Oh my God, too good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, take some of this, put it in here for today. Put it down. Y'all know what? I really don't feel like opening and dealing with the mixed vegetables. Mad with myself about that. But for me, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my rice. Still use that rice later in the week for, you know, something else if needed. Right now, I have no plans on really cooking anything else for me. Let's go ahead and make a little hole there. Got the egg. Now my frozen mixed vegetables should be in this. So I don't know, maybe when I come home I may indeed go ahead and add that in there. Okay. Smells so good though. Y'all smell it. This is soy sauce. I don't need too much of that. Just more so for anything, a little bit of flavor and color, because it's already so good and spicy. I don't want to make it too soggy. This is done. Over here. You there. We're going to turn you up. Doing this a little bit differently, and to be honest with y'all right now, the only reason why that is because I forgot to put the rice in, but it's okay. Who says you have to do it in any particular order? I'm sure you should, but I forgot. So we're gonna go ahead and get this egg done the same way we just did the other one. Leftover rice here I'm going to put at the end of the day in a bowl. Same with this white rice or brown rice, whatever you call it. now. It's so good. It's so good. The spice. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and fix rip. I thought it was something in the bowl. And it's just rip. Sorry, Chapo. This cat don't run. Only time I get Chapo run is when his kids involved. Or other people. He out. Okay. 8:43. Go ahead here and get my breakfast heated up a bit. Get myself 2 French toast here, and then there's 4 left. Maybe I should have 3. Yeah, I'll give Jay 3 and myself, but I know I'm not gonna eat 3. That's the bad part about it. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not gonna eat it. Okay, and so sausage. I mean, hot dog, sausage, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Scrambled egg. Never feel like making grits or anything like that. Okay. So to wash right now, I just have a brown spoon, wooden spoon, a plastic spoon, and that's it. You know, obviously my dishes when I get through eating. And at the end of the day, whatever's being put away, because y'all know today is Sunday. Work starts tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and put some jelly on my French toast. Okay, I'm going to do the same for his. He can eat it up how he chooses to do so. Like I said, put that bad boy in the microwave. That jelly melt. So good. Not going to add butter or anything. So, go ahead and put it in the microwave. And one. While that's, I'm going to put everything away. Water bottle ain't in the refrigerator or freezer, so that means Jeremiah has my water bottle in his room. Mine and his to be exact. Oh, okay. Get myself some cold water, y'all. 8:45, not even 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's a little time. So if I can eat, and let my butter melt all the way. I'm gonna put it in there a little bit longer. I mean, not butter, jelly. So it's 8:45. Filling this up and put it back in the freezer. Okay, so I'm gonna eat and then get myself all washed up, and I'm gonna be out of here by start at 10:30. Yeah, I'll be out of here by 10:15. Sometimes it be a little early, y'all know. What I mean is, it's always best to be a little early as opposed to late. I'm already late in the sense that I didn't go to Sunday school. So good. I was making sure I didn't leave the fork in there because it might come and try it on the microwave. No, thank you. It's hot. I'm sitting in front of the fan. I should turn it on, but I'm not because I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Hurry up and get out of here. Like I said, it's 8:48. So I want to be done eating and actually washing up. I was gonna take a long nice bath, but now I don't have the time. I'm just gonna wash up really good, get in the tub. Definitely. I just won't be soaking. I'm gonna wash up and get on out and get myself together so that I can leave out of here in time. Now when I get through eating, I will definitely let Jay know to see if he's gonna go. I'm sure he's not. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but where are you going? Thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. I'm finna go ahead and stuff my face really fast so I can get done and get ready. Talk to y'all later. Have some. So y'all, I'm done eating. It is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the bath. I just wanted to show y'all the Grinch, right? What Chapo did. Now, he had a scarf on and a bow tie. The bow tie is twisted all up there somewhere. His head has shrunk down because I had to sit it up there. If you notice, he's missing an arm. I don't even know where the arm is. His legs down there crooked. They laid to the side. Let me see. Let's get a little close. Get a little closer. See? His neck. See the bow tie all twisted? Lord, I have to come home and work on him. But he was a lot better than that. And he goes arm down here. Look at his feet, y'all. Look at his feet. They crooked. Feet go over there. And look at his arms. This arm missing. And I have to take time because I have to hook it back onto the thing that it was on. This one. Yes, Lord. Cat. Whoop. Alright, I'm finna go get in the tub.